The card of the day is look at the bigger picture, and with it you are being called to change your perspective. When situations shows up in our lives that we don't enjoy, it is easy to label them as bad and wonder why they had to happen. And most of the time we find no good reason at all. But if you instead look back at your life to something seemingly bad that happened or a few moments of that sort, I'm quite sure that you will find that something valuable still came from that experience. Maybe you grew a bit as a person, or maybe you were redirected away from something that you now realize would have been truly bad for you. Redirection is spirit's protection. So whatever it is that is bothering you at the moment, can you find a silver lining? And even if you can't, because there might not be one there yet, but what could it be? I myself, for example, was quite heartbroken over this person, and when things ended, I had such a hard time believing that, oh, it is probably for the best. But still, a small part of me knew that I was being directed for a good reason, and as time passed by, I became more and more convinced that that is actually the case. That there is another person out there that is way better for me, even though I haven't met them just yet. I truly believe that most things happen for a reason and for our greater good, and even if that shouldn't be the case, I still find this way of thinking really helps me to cope with life. We have so little control over what happens to us, but if we assume that what at first glance seem bad might actually be a blessing in disguise, we shift to a higher vibration and we embody this childlike curiosity. However, I do know that this way of thinking cannot be successfully applied to every single thing, because we should never bypass what really hurt us and just pretend that everything is fine. But the other situations where it is possible to use this mindset, that's what you are being called to do. So instead of going, why did I have to miss the bus? Go like this. Oh my god, I missed the bus. I wonder what new magical timeline I am being put on now, thanks to that minor inconvenience.